Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to Mr. Ryan's Storytime day number 7. I want to apologize once again for not being here for the past 2 days, I believe it was. Wait, Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah, past 2 days. I told you that I had some stuff going on and I was my wife's home. That's it. It's fantastic. It's wonderful. She's home. She's doing better, and I'm thankful. So I want to thank you for being patient with me and allowing me to let you know. And I do want to apologize if I didn't let you know. And I know the times are getting different and stuff like that, but I'm trying to find a time where I can do it. At the best time for me. I know it's not usually the best time for everybody else, being that it's 9 o'clock at night and kids have school and parents have to work, so they're like, I'm not even going to deal with that tonight. But it's all good. You can always go back and you can watch the other videos. I'm looking at a couple different avenues for doing Mr. Ryan's Storytime. But there's some stuff I have to look into before I start doing that. So, with that being said, thank you so much for joining me. There'll be no music this evening because my wife is sleeping and I'm trying to get this in. I've been dealing with it all day and it's fine and I love it and I love her and I love all of you for once again being patient and understanding while I'm trying to adjust to my new way of life, which is not bad. It's pretty good. So anyhow, we're gonna start with a book I'm gonna do the Berenstain, the Dr. Seuss books again. These are all beginner books. And once I read them, I put them in a bin that I've read so that I don't keep repeating myself. Now, I used to do this back in 2000. It was called Mr. Ryan's Reading Time. But I decided to change it up just a tad. So here we go with Mr. Ryan's Storytime. I'm going to start Inside, Outside, Upside Down by Stan and Jan Bernstein. So it's a Bernstein Bears book, okay? Make sure you can see that. Alright. I hope you guys all like my little setup here with the alphabet. Let me move this up so you can see what's going on. I got the alphabet going on. I have some stuff written here. It says Mr. Ryan's Storytime. Yesterday was February 1st. It's just going to be, I'm going to change that to just February 2023. But it looks like I'm going to have to get bigger writing because you can't really see it. But I have a story, or a schoolhouse, the bus, hearts. I have little sayings, like I told y'all. Little sayings, cool kids learn here, always be honest, be kind, be friendly. That's what I'm going to strive for. That's what I want with this whole story time, is to learn to appreciate, learn to understand that not everybody thinks the same, and that's okay. It's all right. But you do need to be respectful and kind. Honest, kind, and friendly. That is the 3 best things you can do in life, is because you want that back. So you're going to have to give that up. You're going to have to be that way in order to get that. So don't expect for people to be kind and not nice and honest and all that stuff to you if you're not going to be the same way. Okay? But let's start our book, Inside, Outside, Upside Down. I showed you that already. I might have to get up in just 1 second. My dog, I hear him barking outside. So, yes, let me let him in real quick. sorry, that's my little min pin. And he's old and he just thinks he's the boss of everything, so we have to go with the flow with him. So, going in, put it back here a little bit so you can see it. Inside a box, this side up. Hi, Aunt Cindy. Upside down, inside a box, upside down. Uh-oh, so it looks like somebody got stuck in a box. Uh-oh, I think I might have skipped. Going out, outside. So he's upside down and he's going out. That's funny. Outside, inside a box, upside down. Now you hear my other dog, Milo. He's rubbing himself all over the floor. Going on. On a truck, outside, inside a box, upside down. Going. Going to town on a truck, outside, inside a box, upside down. Let me know if you can see the pictures good. Falling off. Oh my goodness. Milo. Stop. Get over here. Stop being a pain. Off the truck. Coming out. Right side up. Mama, mama, I went to town, inside, outside, upside down. That's the end of that book. Inside, outside, upside down. That was a quick one. We might have to find another one to read as well, because this one is called, Oh, the Things You Can Do That Are Good For You. All About Staying Healthy, by Tish Ray, illustrated by Aristides Ruiz. It's another Dr. Seuss book. I have a light over here that's actually kind of annoying me. Alright. I'm the Cat in the Hat, and today is the day. So jump in, buckle up, we must leave right away. For the Feeling Great Clinic in far-off Fadu, it's a place part museum, part circus, part zoo, where you soon will learn how to take good care of you. Your mother will not mind at all if you do. Except for an adventure with the Cat in the Hat. Here we are, and the first friends I'd like you to meet are two of the famous tack-toe tapping tweet. Tweet shoot boozer ball baskets by using their feet. They play every day, they are strong and they are wise, for they know how to stay healthy. They need exercise. Exercise gives you energy and helps you grow. It gets your heartbeat and beating and makes your blood flow. Thank you, Miranda. What's the snuff, Gruffles? Trouble? There's no time to play 'cause he sneezes at least 90 times every day. When you sneeze, you blow dust in a rush from your nose. My sneeze meter measures how far dust goes. It can travel 5 feet and blast out with great power at speeds over 100 miles per hour. Shows the distance and the speed. Wow. Sneezing shoots germs out all over the place, so lift up your arm and cover your face. Sneeze into your elbow so friends won't get sick, or sneeze into tissue and throw it out quick. Germs are small living things, too tiny to see. Most germs, it is true, will not hurt you or me. These things keep popping up on my video. Alright. Now you're in for a treat, said Meet the Zing Singing Zans. She has written a song about washing your hands. It takes half a minute to get your hands clean. Sing along with Zans and you'll see what I mean. Wishily, washily, washily, wish. Squishily, squashily, squashily, squish. Wash your hands carefully and it's up to you. Use soap and warm water, it's easy to do. Rinse them while we all sing this refrain. Germs from your hands will slide right down the drain. Yes, too much stuff. Too much fun doing things. It's great. To stay healthy, you need to keep all of you clean, so jump into my new Scrubble Bubble machine. It's part shower, part car wash, and costs just a dime. It will give you shampoo, either lemon or lime. Scrub your fingernails free of dirt and the grime while you finish your homework at the same time. Now please follow me, you'll be glad that you did, as we tiptoe inside the great food pyramid. We have fats on top, milk, cheese, goat on the second level, meats, fish, poultry, eggs, beans, nuts. You got fruits, third, vegetables, bread, pasta, rice, cereal are your base. Oops, I gotta read the other side. Base of your pyramid. Meet the hip and hop, who are expert at knowing what foods are best for the body that's growing. They eat pasta, rice, cereal, muffins, and breads, which they munch at small tables they wear on their heads. That's alright, Angela. You can be angry. Fruits, vegetables, lean meats, and fish they enjoy. All some prefer tofu or milk made from soy. They like all different foods but are careful to eat only morsels of fat and few things that are sweet. In the morning your body needs food right away, so be sure to eat breakfast to start out each day. In his booth, you'll hear something amazing but true. You'll hear your own body, it's talking to you. When you're thirsty, just listen. Your body says, think. I need to get water. Please drink, 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 drink. When you're hungry, your stomach starts grumbling and mumbling. Feed me or else I will go right on rumbling. That's very true. Your body will tell you when you need food and stuff like that. When your body feels pain, it is telling you, hey, something is wrong, I need help right away. If you start to feel tired, you can't do your best, your body is telling you it's time to rest. If a voice inside says, I feel angry, I'm mad, or you hear your heart whisper, I feel kind of sad, tell a friend how you're feeling, and know it's okay. Everyone at some time gets to feeling that way. Let me introduce you Sneeze Snicker Sneeze. She is known far and wide for her sparkling clean teeth. Like you, she had baby teeth when she was small, but though she grew big, her teeth grew not at all. One by one they fell out, but this smart Snicker Sneeze knew she had a new set of teeth growing beneath. But there's one thing no Sneeze you will forget. This next set of teeth is the last set you get. So she brushes her teeth at least 2 times a day. Germs that stay on your teeth can lead to decay. After brushing your teeth, take some floss and unwind it. Then slide it between them. If food's there, you'll find it. Keep brushing and flossing. It's really a breeze and will help to make sure you avoid cavities. Now I'd like you to meet the Galactic Guru. He can juggle 6 chairs, 5 friends, and 1 shoe. How do gurus do it? It's hard to explain, but it all comes from signals sent out from the brain. It's your body computer that makes everything go, helps you sleep, run, and hiccup, think, dream, smile, and grow. It's important for you to protect it, and so... If you're going out riding a skateboard or a bike or doing another fun sport that you like, take care to make sure that your head is all right. Grab a helmet and see that you snap it on tight. Be smart and be safe, and just like the guru, make sure that your parents wear their helmets too. Here is where snugbuggles tumble and play, then sleep in a heap at the end of the day. Snugbuggles know the importance of rest. 10 hours of sleep, how buggles do best. Snugbuggles show us the way to wake bright. Go to sleep about the same time every night. Brush your teeth, read a book, sing a song, dim the light. Take a breath, close your eyes, just relax and sleep tight. We all need sleep, it's important to do, but your brain never sleeps, it keeps working for you. It keeps your heart beating inside of your chest and helps your lungs breathing while you get some rest. Oh, and speaking of sleep, it is time we must go, but there's just one more thing I would like you to know. You're important and special, believe me, it's true. No one in the world is exactly like you. We learned something together in Far Off Fadu. Taking care of yourself is a good thing to do. Alright, that's the end of that book. Would y'all like to hear one more? I think we should do one more book. Let me see if I can find one that's pretty short. And I don't want to... How about you want to read another Taking Care of Yourself? Yeah, we'll read Taking Care of Yourself book. Let's see if it's... Yes, we'll do the Taking Care of Yourself. Sports, healthy diet, first aid, and more. Keep safe. I guess it's a new year. Actually, it's February, so it's already been a month since the new year. But, you know, these are things we need to think of all the time, whether you're young or old. Doesn't matter. Taking care of yourself. I didn't see the... Alright, On Tuesdays, Daniel plays soccer with the school team. He always practices very hard. Today, Daniel's team has a match against a neighbor school. Let's go, team, and let's win this game. Encourage Eric, the coach. Encourages Eric, the coach. Peter has fallen and hurt his knee. Don't worry, Peter. I know what we have to do, she says. Martha remains very calm. Martha bandages Peter's knee, and the game continues. Upon arriving home, Martha and Daniel greet their little brother, Carlos, in the living room. I'm very tired. I have played the whole game and scored 3 goals, Daniel explains. As he stretches out on the sofa, I'm also very tired, Emily, and I had a good tennis match. I feel like playing tennis more every day, Martha says while yawning. Oh, I'm yawning right now because it's been a long day. I'm sure everybody's yawning. It's nighttime. After picking up their sports bags, Martha and Daniel head to take showers, but they both are out of energy. I'm very hungry, says Martha. I'm very tired, Daniel confesses. I say Danielle because that's my wife's name, and I have a brother-in-law called, his name's Daniel, so gets me confused here and there. As they eat dinner, the children start to feel better. They have showered, and as they eat, they begin to recover their strength. It is important to eat properly. We have to take care of our bodies when you play sports. You have to eat foods that give you energy back so that you can continue to train, as well as to continue all your daily activities, Dad explains to the children. Yes, and keep scoring many goals, exclaims Daniel. Antonio's tips how to treat a wound. The first thing you have to do is look to make sure there are no foreign objects, dirt, gravel in the wound, and wash your hands with soap and water thoroughly. With disinfectant hands, follow these steps. Number 1, clean the area with hydrogen peroxide. If there is still dirt in the wound, rewash the area with damp cloth. Number 2, when the wound area is clean, pat it dry with a cotton ball. Number 3, once all the moisture has been removed, apply antibacterial cream. Number 4, cover the wound with a bandage. Repeat steps 1 to 4 each day until the wound is healed. Lightly shallow wounds tend to heal quickly and are rarely infected. You may need to change the bandages a few times. If the wound is deep, wash it with hydroxygen peroxide and try to stop the bleeding by pressing on it with a sterile gauze. If the bleeding doesn't stop, you should go to the nearest urgent care center. What am I, some kind of doctor now? Just kidding. Isabel's nutritional requirements. Active children burn more calories and their nutritional requirements are higher. Calcium is present in dairy products and green leafy vegetables such as spinach or cheese, which also provides many other vitamins. Calcium helps strengthen bones. Iron helps transport oxygen from the lung to all parts of the body, including the muscles. A diet low with iron will produce fatigue and general weakness. It is important to include iron-rich foods in the diet of all children, preferably those that are easily absorbed, such as red meat. Iron and magnesium are also found in vegetables, leafy vegetables, legumes, and nuts. This iron, however, is more difficult for the body to process since it needs to be transformed for its absorption. a process that is helped by vitamin C. To help the body regain energy and trace elements of lost physical effort, a good dose of vitamin C and a good handful of nuts are ideal. It's recommended to eat between 2 and 4 hours before playing sports. On a full stomach, the body will use much of the energy for digestion, leaving less physical activity. Now that other dog is barking. They just don't ever stop. What have you learned? In the first aid kit, there are 4 objects that don't belong. What are they? It's just questions. So, here's the picture. Okay, that's the full pictures. I see a couple things. So, how about the ducky? Right here. 1. Let's see what else. I don't know what this is right here, but that looks like it doesn't belong. Let's go over here. How about this? Does that look like it belongs? Let me look at the picture again. That's 3. So let's see. Oh! Right here. Looks like a stereo speaker or whatnot. Yeah, that don't belong there. Okay? What kind of scissors would you put in the first aid kit? Okay? There's pointy ones. There's regular 2, 3. I believe, I'll show you a picture of them and we can see which one you think go in. My guess would be number 2. They're rounded out on the top. They're probably the safest. But they do what they're supposed to. The scissors are supposed to cut. Do medicines have expiration dates? Expiration dates, true or false? What do you think? I want to say true. Also, what are bandages for? They're to clean your hands, to cover your wounds, or to collect your hair. I'll say the medicine does have expiration, so that's true. And the bandage, what are bandages for? To clean your hands? No. To collect hair? No. I mean, you can use it for that. I guess the sticky. But it's to cover your wounds. If you have boo-boos or wounds or anything like that. Alright. That's that for that taking care of yourself. Again, boys and girls, I do apologize for not being able to put my books in my little area over here, that I haven't been able to provide you with stories. I'm thinking about just recording a bunch of them and just playing them at certain times every day. Give me ideas, hints. What do you think? Send me a message or whatnot, and help me. If you can help me, I can do better and I can provide a better service. And that's all I want to do. I just want to read to the kids, make sure that they have a good thank you, Aunt Cindy, or Sin, my favorite auntie. I just want to find out what you guys want out of me, because that's who I want to do it for. So, with that being said, have a wonderful evening. I hope you slept, or if you're up, that you get to sleep, because you probably got a busy day tomorrow. And thank you, parents. Thank you, kids, for joining me or watching my videos. Again, I do take critique, constructive criticism. I don't like to have people call me out and stuff like that. There's a way to tell somebody something or let them know what you think that they can do. So With that being said, thank you so much once again for watching Mr. Ryan's Storytime, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow, hopefully early. Be kind to one another. Come back and see me on day number 8. Have a wonderful evening. Bye, guys. Let me get here.